Welcome back to 411 Carline. You can find us at 411carline.com. The free Carfax is available on our website. Just click on the little Carfax icon or badge next to the vehicle, or on mobile it's at the bottom of the page. It'll say Carfax Advantage Dealer or Carfax One Owner, depending upon the vehicle history. 952-540-9000 is our phone number. You can call to ask any questions or to set up an appointment. We are by appointment only, 10:30 to 6 Monday through Friday, 10:30 to 3 on Saturdays. Please do call in advance. We appreciate that. All of our vehicles go through third-party inspections at local shops. They go through safety, mechanical, and road test inspections. We do whatever they recommend as far as maintenance, safety, and mechanical repairs. You're welcome to have it inspected prior to buying it. Just ask us about our policy on that. Lastly, aftermarket warranties are available on all vehicles. Protect your vehicle after you purchase it. Ask us about those, or it'll be stapled to the Carfax when you come in. We have this 2003 Toyota 4Runner. Pretty rare one. It's from California. It's a one owner and it's a sport, so obviously there are more sports out there, but it's relatively clean underneath. So we'll go over the overall condition, inside, outside, underside, and I will start it up for you. So the front bumper's in nice shape on this one. Headlights are nice and clear as well. Front grille and the hood look to be in pretty good shape. It's got the hood scoop, of course, because it's a sport edition. Walking around the side here, it does have very light hairline scratches. I would assume that they use this for camping or something along those lines, because there's kind of some dust underneath it, and then there's signs of, like, I don't know, desert sort of stuff on the inside. So it does have really good Firestone all-season tires. The wheels are in pretty decent shape. It does have a little bit of the Toyota pitting, which is kind of interesting coming from California. I think I mentioned these, but there's light hairline scratches there. It's got the roof rack with the cross rails and the moonroof. There's a very light hairline scratch right here. Got 126,000 miles on it, so to be expected. There's a slight imperfection here in the running board. Probably that's why I assumed they were maybe camping or something along those lines. But it'd be pretty hard to find running boards that don't have rust on them, so I don't know if I really want to open that can of worms and try and replace them. This wheel's in pretty good shape as well. You can see the tread depth on the tires. These are like new. We didn't put them on, but they're pretty clean. Pretty deep tread depth. This one does have a tow package. It's got the trailer hitch and then the 7-pin connector there. It's a one owner vehicle as well. I think I mentioned that in the beginning. Back eight's in pretty good shape. The side's in pretty good shape as well. See that wheel. Tread depth on the tires. We did replace the XREAS suspension system with a standard suspension. The rear shocks were leaking and they're very expensive, and then it would have made someone would have had to replace the front shocks eventually. So we put standard shocks and struts on it, and then had it aligned, of course, as well. So yeah, paint's in pretty good shape. There's a slight scratch right here too. It's definitely above average condition for the year and the miles. So you can see underneath here what I'm talking about with the dust buildup. You can see the frame is nice and clean on this one. There's very light surface on like the welds, which is pretty common, but there's like a buildup of like desert dust kind of. Inside's in fairly good condition. It does have some light imperfections, like in this door panel here. Seats are in really good shape. Carpet looks pretty good. Dash is in pretty decent shape. There's one like slight crack right here, but doesn't really warrant a dash cap on this one. Oh yeah, all the door bottoms, of course, no rust. Dog legs, no rust. So these seats, of course, do fold down. I'm staring out because there's a big drone. Kind of weird, honestly. I gotta unlock the rear hatch here. Oh yeah, show you into the rear end too. And pretty clean. Some light surface, like I was driven in the rain or something. I thought I just unlocked that. I think that latch is sticky. Well, anyways, I'll just get that back to the shop and get it looked at. You can see it's got the cargo cover for the rear cargo area, and then I'll fold these seats up here too. So yeah, seats are in nice shape. Carpet's in pretty good shape, has slight discoloration, which is pretty common with this gray carpet. Door panels, as I mentioned, have like some slight imperfections. It's got the moonroof, as I mentioned. All right, hop in here, start it up for you. 126,482 for miles. Just broken in for a 4Runner. It's a V6, so it doesn't have a timing belt. It has a timing chain, which doesn't need to be serviced in the life of the vehicle. It's got the factory radio, automatic climate control. It works. I've got the AC running right now. I did test the 4-wheel drive as well. They tested at the shop too. It works. 4-low, it also works. Gotta leave it in neutral and then turn it. It locked right in before. Yeah, 4-low locks right in, which is pretty uncommon with these 4Runners, so I try and test that. People never use 4-low, so if you own one of these, I would suggest locking it into 4-low every once in a while. Rear window works as it should. It's got power windows, power locks, keyless entry. Defrost, rear defrost, I mean, automatic transmission, hill descent, moonroof operation, works as it should. This one does have steering wheel mounted audio controls, also has cruise control, and headlamps with fog lamps. No lights on the dash other than the seatbelt light because I'm not wearing it. Differential lock. Alright, I will hop out. I'll show you under the hood here. So my disclaimer about my phone and taking videos, I'll show you under here. Again, it's kind of dusty, but no rust. You always want to look on the corners of these. Pretty commonplace for rust. My phone does pick up small engine and valve train noise that the human ear doesn't, so my disclaimer is it might sound a little more ticky on my phone in this video than it will in person. Usually you can tell a lot about a 4Runner in the underside by this area right here because it takes the brunt of all the road spray. It's pretty clean. Under the hood's pretty clean. The one owner vehicle, it's got a Toyota battery in it, believe it or not. You can see like all the fittings and stuff are in really nice shape. Has some light surface rust, like it saw some rain, or probably a combination of the rain and the dust. And pretty clean. Usually up in this area there's a lot of surface rust, so. Well, that is the 2003 Toyota 4Runner. One owner vehicle from California. If you have any questions, give us a call 952-540-9000 or visit our website 411carline.com. Thanks for your time. Have a great day.